Hello, welcome back to Vitality Power Pilates and your Dance Floor Fit 6-week challenge. Welcome to day 2, week 1. We have a super fun workout ahead of us today. We are working our upper body. It's going to be all about those arms and our back. We're doing a 25-minute upper body sculpt. I do have my light weights. My weights are 3 pounds. They sound like it's nothing, but I promise you 3 pounds does pack a huge punch when you're doing something for 25 minutes. So go ahead and grab anything between 1 pound and maybe 4 or 5 pounds, whatever you feel like you're comfortable with. Grab your weights and we're going to get started. With our upper body work today, I want you to really focus on that basic form. So this is week 1, we're building up that strength. We're working our upper body to make sure we feel so confident in that dress, feel so good moving those arms on the dance floor. Our arms are definitely something that I know a lot of people want to target, and it's super important to dedicate a full day to our arms. So each week we're going to be doing a day designated to our upper body, and I promise you it's going to look as good as it feels, and it's going to feel as good as you look. It goes both ways, right? So we're looking for that functional fitness. You're going to feel your strength grow throughout the next 6 weeks, especially in that upper body. So grab your weights and let's get started. We're going to grab those weights to start. Even with our stretching, we're gonna have a little bit of weight in those hands. So I want you to just roll those shoulders down and back away from your body. I want you to brace through your core. And even though we're focusing on that upper body, it will be a full body feel-good day. That's what I love so much about Pilates, is that when you focus on one part without even realizing, you're using most of your body to hold either your balance or your strength. Good job taking those shoulders forward, keeping those weights in those hands if you have them. Rolling them down away from the chin, lengthening through that neck, pulling the shoulders down away from the ears. Beautiful. From here, we're going to take our shoulders down, chin lifted up. We're just going to wipe our arms up through the side of our body and lower them down. We don't need that much resistance here yet. We're just lifting and lowering them back down. Gentle flowing movements right here. Lift and lower. Lift and lower. Your grip on those weights doesn't need to be super tight yet. We're just warming up that upper body. Good. Whew. This time I want you to focus on your breathing. We inhale as we lift, exhale as we lower. Inhale and exhale. Good. Feeling those shoulders warm up. Together we move. Together we get stronger. We let go of anything keeping us back from feeling our best today. Lift and lower. 2 more. Lift. Take it down, last one. Whew. Good, lift, take it down, amazing. From here, I want you to just loosen up through your left arm. Weight stays in that hand. We're gonna punch it to the side, bring it back. Punch and back. So it's a little bit looser than that rigid movement. Once we get started, you'll see the difference. So punch, let it go, getting that movement into that shoulder joint. Good, 2 more. Punch, to the side. Let it go, last one. Other side, right hand crosses through that body and drop. Good, you're feeling that loosey-goosey feeling, like you're about to do some epic dance moves on that dance floor. Cross it out like you're doing maybe the disco. Really breaking out all those good ones for grandma. Right, extend, bring it down, 3 more. Push, punch. Last one, drop it down. Good, shake it out. Moving through that full body, shake out those legs, those arms. We're getting into work. So let's get started by planting our feet firmly into the mat, finding our ground. We're gonna be here for a little while standing. In this position, I want those elbows tucked in towards your ribs. I want your gaze forward, using your ears to let my voice guide you through. From here, I want you to take a big inhale. Exhale out through the mouth. Good, one more time. Inhale in through the nose. This time we exhale, we lower down into our squat, holding it here, weights press out. Amazing job. Firing up that body here for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Stand up tall, elbows come in towards that side. Beautiful job just warming up through those arms from here. Pressing our palms up towards the ceiling, elbows tuck into that side. We're going to extend those arms out straight by our chest and bring them back in. Extend, bring them home, good. So that elbow is going a little bit past the body, right here. Whew. Targeting that little space between your bra strap and your armpit. Such a tough area to target. So as we extend that weight out, I want you to hold it a little bit longer. Give me 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, serve it out. Last one, good. Bring them in from here, dropping the weights down, long arm right here. We're gonna extend our left arm all the way up and start to pulse it out. The top of our hand is pulsing towards the ceiling or towards the sky. Good. So a little bit about me with this wedding chat. I recently got engaged to my cameraman, my manager, and most importantly, my beautiful fiance. His name is Jamie, and if you know me, you know that he has expanded my life in so many ways. He's supported me through everything, and to now be able to say that we're going to get married is the biggest blessing, the biggest exciting thing that has ever happened to me. Pulse it up through that shoulder for 10 more seconds, good. So today we're in Thailand. We're filming in our favorite place, at a place where I think I really fell in love with Jamie, so I feel so connected. Our relationship feels so good, and it feels so fun to share our joy with you. Lower that arm down, take it to the other side, pulse that arm up. Top of the hand, all the way up towards your ceiling, feeling that weight feel a little bit heavy in your hand. So whether you're here getting ready for your own wedding or someone else's wedding, I want you to think of your why. Whether you're doing this just to commit to something for yourself, or you truly are getting ready for your wedding, I'm so excited to be a part of your experience in love, in life, in fitness. Pulse it out, 10 more. Weight starting to feel heavy. And it's so fun for me to share a little bit more about myself. Whew. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Lower it down. Good job. From here, elbows tuck into that body. Palms are now facing up. We're gonna lower ourselves all the way down. Big bicep curl, nice and long right here. Bring that weight down. Lengthen that arm all the way down, feeling those muscles really stretch out, and then pull it back in through that bicep. Amazing. Whew. Feeling our breath. Work with our body. We're working with it, not against it, giving ourselves movement that feels good. And each movement has a bit of intention behind it. We lower it down, squeeze that bicep, slowly bring it down, using that resistance to build that muscle. Whew, good job. Bring it in, all the way down. 10 more seconds of this. Up and down. Whew. Good. Finding peace in your body through each movement. My goal is to show you that working out can be enjoyable, can be fun, can be so fulfilling, and so necessary. You know, when you're planning something stressful or you have a lot on your plate, taking some time for yourself is so vital to your sanity. At least it is for me. Maybe I'm a little crazy. Lower it down. Last one. This time we bring those weights all the way up. We take them halfway down. Good. So that bicep curl, still the same motion, just those weights are coming right above that belly button. Elbows stay tucked in towards your side body. Amazing. Getting used to this movement. We're going to be stacking onto a lot of our moves throughout the next 6 weeks, so just really getting those fundamentals down is really important right here. Squeeze and lift. Squeeze it down, lift it up. 10 more seconds. Breathing into that bicep. Feeling that good movement. Feeling those arms feel so good, so long, so sexy. Amazing. 5, 4, squeeze it down, lift it up. Last 2. Last 1, bring it here. From here, I want you to lift through the elbows. So your elbow should be right under your eye gaze, right under your chin. Hands are still facing out towards the side of your mat or towards your device. We're just gonna pulse through those arms. Still working on our shoulders and our biceps. Feeling each little movement makes such a difference. Lift through the elbow, press it up and good. 25 minutes focusing on that upper body is going to feel like a breeze. It's gonna go by quick, I promise you. We're already almost halfway there. Pulse it out for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, nothing fancy right here, just lifting through that elbow, feeling our shoulders turn on fire for 3, for 2, for 1. Good, keep them lifted. From here, we extend those weights out, we drop them all the way down. Amazing job. Drop one weight down right in front of your mat so you have access to it easily. From here, I want you to take your weight in front of your chest, both hands holding either side of that weight. We're gonna curl it into the head, press it up, bring it back down and out. So curling it in, pushing it up. Elbows don't drop lower than those collarbones. Keep it lifted. Again, we're targeting those shoulders, really rounding them out, feeling so strong right here. If you ever go to a wedding where you have to lift a chair, like lift the person up on the chair, so much fun. It's that motion right here. We press and push. Press and push, good. Whew. So notice we don't repeat any move. So I want you to give every single motion your all. Beautiful. Bring it into the face, extend. 10 more. 9 more. See, it goes by so quick. Come on. We lift, bring it down. Lift, bring it down. Amazing. Whew. Give me 5 more. 4 more. 3, for 2. Press it up. Last 1, extend it out, pulse it here for 10. 9, lengthen through those arms, feel it through those shoulders. 8, little lifts just in front of that face. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bring it down, shake out those shoulders. Amazing job. Grab that other weight, pick it up, bring it back to your center line. So when I say come back to neutral, try to think about keeping those elbows tucked into your sides, your weights up. You're not all loosey-goosey. You're ready for action at any point. From here, we're gonna extend out our left arm nice and long and then press our right arm forward. We're gonna lower it down, tapping the weights or the hands towards our center body, and then lift it back up, nothing higher than your gaze. Good. So the arm that's in front of your body should be in your vision. And then that side arm, you should see it in your peripherals, but it shouldn't be right in your vision. You want that distinct difference as we lift through those shoulders, squeezing that back. You're here for 10. You feel the difference in each arm. Good. 8, 7, 6, 5. We're all in this together. We lift up for 4, for 3, for 2, for 1. Bring it down. Good job. Switching sides. So the hand that was just going out now comes in front. I want you to bring both arms up and down. Up and down. We reset right here. Get back into our focus. You're more than halfway there. We finish together. by lifting up for 10, 9, 8, strong grip through this, hands, full arm is in action. Whew. For 6, 5, 4, 3, for 2, for 1, lower it down, amazing job. I want you to drop those weights down by your side. We're gonna use them again, so just keep them close to you, and then find your mat, sitting all the way down. Good job, starting to work those triceps just a little bit. I want you to send your hands behind your body, lengthen out through the leg, pointing through the toes. Your full body should be down onto the mat in that lower body region. I want you to really open up through that chest. From here, we're just gonna do a little bit of movement through the triceps, lowering yourself down, keeping that lower body down, glued to the mat, bending through the elbow, pressing up nice and tall. Good, so all you're doing is lowering through the elbow, keeping them tucked behind your body, and pressing it up. If you feel comfortable with this motion, we're gonna elevate it by tucking in our left leg. So bending through that knee, and then pressing up, good, and lowering back down through the elbows. Pressing up through the hands, mid-body lifts off of the mat, and bring it back down. If you don't like that, you can just continue to keep that lower body onto the ground. Good. Lower down through the elbows, feeling those triceps start to engage. Lift up and lower yourself back down. Last one, we switch sides. Good, pressing up, holding your body weight here, and lower it back down through the elbows. Keeping your hands where they are. Extend that leg, bring in the other leg, bending through that knee. We press up through those arms, whole body lifts off of the mat, and lower yourself right here. Pressing up, feeling those triceps feel so hot. Good, lower yourself down. Pressing up. Amazing, your gaze should be right over that knee as you bring it up. You're here for 2 more. Lift that body, hold it here, and drop it down, bend that elbow. 1 more time, pressing up nice and tall. Mid-body's lifted off of that mat, back down, lower that body through the elbows. Good work. Lengthen that leg back out. I want you to send those arms up, reaching forward, big straight spine. Good job. Coming back down, hands down towards your side body, and then coming on to your left side. Legs are stacked on top of one another. That lower body is just gonna chill. We're not worried about it today. We're gonna lift up that lower body from here. I want you to extend up your right arm. We're gonna lower it down in front of that body and lift it up. Amazing, getting some mobility into that shoulder. Press it up. Arm should be right about your ear height as you bring it up. Good job. The shoulder on the left arm is feeling super strong in your foundation. We lift, scoop it down, amazing. 2 more just like this. Scoop it down, lift it up, amazing job. Lower that body, and then drop the hand through the elbow. Switching sides, bringing those legs over to the other side. Right arm is now planted into the mat. Legs are stacked on top of one another. We lift through that lower body, creating that big triangle through our body and our mat. That top arm is gonna reach down in front of the body and extend up, feeling our shoulder move and stretch out, get a little bit of love up in that joint. Beautiful, lower it down. Reach up high, feel those abs start to ignite right here as you bring that hand up and down. 2 more, really be gentle and elegant with this move, reaching up high and lowering it down. Good job, lift it up, elbow drops down, drop that mid body. Amazing work. From here, we're gonna go into a little push-up series to end. I know push-ups are our least favorite, but we're gonna make them fun. And remember, we're starting out with the basics. So I want you to take your tabletop position. When I say tabletop, I mean straight spine. Your neck is an extension of your spine, so your gaze is looking through those hands. Our belly button is tucked in towards our spine. Our back is straight, our hips are square to the mat, and our knees are down, parallel with each other. Bottom half of our leg is just chilling back there. Tops of our feet are down onto the mat. Amazing. From here, we're gonna take one little step back with our knees. Our gaze is still gonna be in between those hands. We're gonna come back into a modified child's pose, feeling that stretch through the shoulders. And then we're gonna press ourselves forward, lowering our hips down to the mat, and bring it back to tabletop. One more time, just like this, and we go into our push-ups. Stretch out those shoulders, good. Come back up through tabletop, extend that upper body over those wrists, feeling that stretch, bring it back to tabletop. Amazing job. From here, we're gonna walk ourselves back out, feeling ourselves get into that modified push-up. I don't even want to use the word modified. It is a push-up. We are pushing our bodies off of the mat. So our knees are down onto the ground, my legs are together, and my feet are lifted off of the mat, pointing up towards the sky. What I want you to focus on here is your form with the elbows. So we're gonna lower ourselves down about halfway. I want you to feel your elbows tuck in towards your chest or your rib cage. From here, we're gonna lower the nose down to the mat and press it back up. Amazing job. We're gonna start out by just doing 5. We're gonna build throughout the next 6 weeks, so promise me that you'll stick with these 5 right here. Lower yourself down, nose to the mat, lift back up, your gaze should not move. Lower yourself down, elbows tucked in towards that body, you can feel it, and press up. We have 2 more, that's all I'm asking. We lower it down, we feel that engagement, we press back up, keeping our knees in check. Last one right here, lower your nose down to the mat and press it back up. Good work. Coming back into your tabletop, bring those knees in, feeling that weight alleviate from your hands when you press off of the mat. We're gonna finish with a burner of those arms. So you grab your weights, we're staying on our knees. We're gonna burn out those shoulders for the last 3 minutes. I got you, you got me. Let's go through this together. From here, we're gonna step up into our high kneeling position, press those arms up big and strong above our head, and lower back down, bring those elbows down. So it's one motion, we're going through it, bringing those arms up as that body lifts, squeezing that booty, and lower those weights back down right about your temple height. Good. 10. Feeling so strong through those arms as we press and lower. Press and lower, good. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Keep them here. From here, we're gonna open up. Arms should be facing in towards our ears and close it. Good, open and close. So those hands are coming together at the top, like your fingers are almost gonna touch. Whew. Feeling that entire arm really light up. Give me 10 more seconds of this. You can do it. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bring it here. Amazing. From here, we're gonna lower those weights into the chest. We're gonna row it back, elbows tucked in. We're in our starting position. Good job. So we started out with that punch that was super loose, super free. Now we're gonna really put some rigidness with it. So I want you to punch to one side, punch to the other side. Good. Whew. Whew. Amazing. Really using that fist to lead that entire arm as you cross that body. Abs in check, punch to the side, punch for 10, 9. I know it's really hard to believe that I can pretend to be a little angry, but I want you to channel something That really ignites a fire in you. And then punch it out. 10 more seconds. Burn, punch. Whew. Yes. 5, 4, 3. Last movement after this. 2 and 1. Punch it out. Amazing job. Send those arms out long. We're gonna do a little scoop. So if you have those weights and you don't wanna do it with the weights, you can drop them here. It's just as effective, I promise. Send those arms out long. You're gonna turn your palm down towards the mat, turn it back up. So you're making that half circle with your hands. 30 seconds and then we're done. Amazing. Whew. Flip that palm upside down. Good. Halfway there. Flip, flip. Whew. Feeling so strong through that upper body. Shoulders are saying thank you for this movement today. Keeping your upright posture. We're not compromising anything for the last 5 seconds. 4, scoop. 3, whew. Last 2. You're done. Scoop it out. Lower those weights down. Drop those weights in front of the body. Shake out that body. Great job. Above the head, bringing them into heart center. I want you to lower down. Booty goes back towards those feet if you were kneeling with me. I'm so proud of you today. 25 minutes of that upper body work goes by quick, but it will make such a big difference in the grand scheme of these next 6 weeks. So I'm super proud of you for showing up for day 2, for committing to yourself, for committing to everyone in this challenge. And I will see you tomorrow for day 3. Thank you. Bye.